Hey everybody, how's it going today? I picked up a couple investments. Let's go with the cheaper one first. I picked up one of these. Let me take it out of the plastic. This is a blister of Expedition. That's what I paid for it. 1019, and it weighs 33.25 grams on my calibrated scale. And that's not including the plastic, of course. So here's what it looks like. It's like mint condition. I have at least one or two loose packs, but I didn't have any in the blister. And these things are just going up in price. And the guy was selling a couple of them for a fair price, and they're like mint condition. And I'm like, damn, that looks so good, I want to buy it. So I spent the $1,000 and got it in and put it in this case. So it's going in the safe. So I picked that up. Like I said, I paid $1,019 for it. And then I picked up this. This just came in today. I've been watching this for 6 months, maybe even longer. This is Secret of the Lakes Japanese booster box, diamond and pearl. Here's what it looks like. I think there's 20 packs. That's what that means, I think. 11 cards per pack. What is this, like 17 years old? I think, yeah. Yeah, 2007. And I looked. Here's the code. Code's very important so you don't get scammed. And look at this. See how that is? That's how others are too. They have this like jagged edge of glue here. So, and also too, you see this? Maybe you can see that. This is the box. This circle around here is how they used to do this. So it's like a circle of plastic on each side. Not this side and not that side, just these two sides. That's how the machine wraps it. So this is actually the box that I'm touching right here. Okay, this is cardboard. Over here on this side, it's the same way. This side here, I've noticed that like the plastic's getting old, so it's like there's a cut here. You know, I don't know if somebody tried to open that and look in the box or something, but it's not cut down here and here, so I don't think they did that because they wouldn't be able to see too much. Unless there's a card or something in there that they wanted to get out, you know, I don't know. I've never opened one of these diamond and pearl from Japan, so I don't know if there's a like a box topper in there. But anyway, the plastic gets brittle with age, just like these blister packs. Like this one here, they did a better job sealing it, but the ones that came before this and after this, sometimes the plastic glue and the glue will start to lift up. And then I've seen people sell like the blister and the whole thing has come off and they have the pack too. It's just like this stuff is getting so old. It was never meant to last this long. Okay. So, and also sometimes plastic will yellow with age. So, you know, you want to keep stuff stored in a dry environment that's away from the light. So anyway, so the story about this is I was watching it. Okay. For a long time, because the seller had it for $2,900, and that's a pretty good price for something diamond and pearl, a booster box. Now keep in mind, like the Japanese stuff is basically half the quantity of the American stuff, so you're looking at diamond and pearl, basically it would be half price of what the American stuff is. So this would be like a $6,000 diamond and pearl box. Well, like you can't find hardly anything diamond and pearl in English for $6,000. Everything's 8, 9, and up. Okay, so I've been watching it for a while, and the other there's a couple other sellers on eBay that have the same box, and they want like $5,000, $6,000, $8,000, $9,000 for it. So like this is the cheapest out there. So I've been watching it for a while, but to like spend $3,000, that's not as easy as spending $1,000, right? Especially with how the economy is. Our great government helping us out. Anyway. So I've been watching it, you know, and it's never pulled the trigger. All of a sudden, I looked at it one day, and it was the seller raised it up by $600. So instead of $2,900, it was $3,500. So I'm like, oh my God, he's raised it. I'm like, I'm probably never gonna buy it. I'm like, I'm gonna message the seller. So he said somebody was gonna buy it at $2,900 and he left it there, but the guy never paid him. So he raised the price. But he says if I want it, he'll lower it back down to $2,900. So I bought it. So that's my story. So anyway, I got a case coming. One of these plastic cases for the booster boxes coming in. Then I'm gonna put that in because that's so expensive. So like, this is a diamond and pearl from Portuguese, and I got it in one of those clear boxes that is not solid plastic. It likes flexible. See me flexing it. So the cheaper stuff I tend to put in there. The real cheap stuff I put in nothing. But this is gonna get something hard like this, so you can't crush it. And I always suggest, you want to take something like this and you want to put plastic around it. If you really want to like protect your stuff. There's a piece of tape here. So anyway, you want to go like this and put it in here like so, because this will protect this. And this costs like 45 bucks. I mean, they're generally like $30 to $50 in that range. This one has the magnet top. See? These are the best ones, I think. Is it magnetic? I don't like the ones that come across like this. It's too much of a chance you could get damaged. Everything's solid. The only way to access this is through the top, like that, like so. So I like these the best. And like I say, a piece of tape's on there from my bag. Like I say, if you put this on it, you're going to protect this. This is going to look like brand new. This is going to take all the wear and tear. So, especially when these things cost so much money. And like I said, you'll thank me for telling you that. Anyway, have a good day. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a share. Bye.